Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my plans with the channel. It's been, we're not quite, but we're coming up close to a year since I've really posted, and I just needed a break is the bottom line. Not that, you know, I won't need those in the future and that my video output's gonna be that consistent after this either. I would like to start posting more content again, but I really just needed a break there. So I just kind of wanted to talk about the things that I'm gonna do moving forward. Last December I started saying I'm gonna add, you know, like ATV and motorcycle dirt bike content, and I've decided not to do that at all. That stuff is something I really enjoy, but it certainly did not fit that simplicity model that I was kind of talking about, you know, over a year ago, where I just wanted to simplify my life a little bit. I felt like it was getting too complicated, and having that stuff, I was having to work on that stuff constantly, and I don't necessarily enjoy like tinkering and working on stuff. I mostly just want to use my things. I don't want to fix my things, you know? So the having things pretty much implies you're going to be working on them or paying someone to work on them, and I'm too cheap to do that. So I've decided that I'm not going to mess with that stuff too much. It did complicate my life quite a bit, and it was just a draw on finances, and I'm not going to do motorcycle content on YouTube. Plus, I mean, I'm leaning against a motorcycle right now, and I still do love this stuff. I'm keeping, you know, the one around my KLR 650, but I don't want to do YouTube with it. I want it to just be something that I get to go and enjoy, and I don't have to do any work. I don't have to think too hard about or anything like that. So no motorcycle content. Also, the simplicity video was kind of saying, like, I'm done getting just a bunch of stuff, and I don't really have any desire to keep collecting tons and tons of tools. There was a time where, you know, if I could have gotten 6 different cordless tool brands and had 6 different cordless tool lineups, you know, to use in the shop, that would have been awesome. I would have loved it. Now I'm like, I don't want any more than my Bauer tools. I don't want all the extra stuff. And so, I mean, I've been turning down almost everything that's come my way. I don't think I've taken anything for quite a long time, and maybe 1 or 2 things. I'm not taking stuff from companies anymore. I'm not pushing people's products. I will still do the affiliate links on Amazon for things that I buy, projects, you know, bracketry like for this that I talked about, and in the video I made about this lean-to I made for my shipping container, things like that. But I'm not going to push products anymore. I'll you know, keep taking some stuff from Harbor Freight here and there as I want them or need them, as they offered them to me and stuff. Keep doing the Bauer tools, but like, I think I kind of want to step back and go back to a little bit to my original intention with the whole channel in general, and just kind of stick to homesteading topics. And I'm probably not going to produce a ton of content from here on out. You know, my goal is a video every month or 2. And I think every 2 months, if I put out a video, I'd be pretty satisfied with that. And maybe producing even a little bit slightly higher quality content with more information and just better videos all the way around, than trying to push out a lot of stuff quickly. I don't think that model of YouTubing makes sense anymore. So I'm going to keep making videos, but it's going to be more just like, hey, this is something I did. Hey, this is something if you're a homesteader, you know, things like that. Whatever homestead I actually have here. We just burned firewood through the winter, garden. We grew some pork that was delicious. Bacon is so good. You know, eggs, having some chickens, things like that, and just really keep it fairly simple. I don't want to get too carried away or too crazy with any of it. But growing some good, healthy, delicious food here on our own property, doing something to keep us active, and just get us outside in the sun doing different things. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be the channel. I'll still do some tool reviews, things like that, but I don't think I'm going to spend a ton of time, you know, making reviews on lots of different tools and things like that anymore. It's going to be pretty simple from here on out. So thanks everybody for watching. If you're not a subscriber, for some reason you ran across this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.